on here and see how everybody's doing. Wait till some people get in here. I hope I'll get some people in here today. Oh man, went to the doctor this morning and everything, get a checkup, everything. Got to go right back to the same place to get some lab work stuff done. And she asked me, she said, "Where do you live at?" I said, "In Quincy." And she said, "Oh, we need you back today to do that." I said, "Oh hell, it's only a 45-minute ride. I can take it in my golf cart." Damn people, you got all that computer stuff in front of you. And you know, why couldn't you have told me this before I left that same complex? I tell you what, people got their head in their ass lately. I tell you what. People have got their head in their ass. They got the, you know what gets me, guys? They have the best, technology in front of them and still can't figure shit out, you know? Oh, Lord. We should go back to the paper and pen days. I'll tell you, I think it would be better off. But, computer systems go down, which that was my field, was computers. And I tell you what, guys, them things go down, we're so dependent on them now. When they go down, we don't know what this shit to do. It is something. This newer generation, it scares me that we're going to have to depend on that. Because, man, you can't, they don't have an iPad or something in front of them, they just don't know what to do. Hey, come on here, man. I just figured I'd just come on here and see how everybody's doing. Get any comments in? Am I in here? Getting ready for the holidays. I'm going to be probably making desserts this year. My mom and my stepdad and my brother-in-law and my sister, they're going to make 2 different types of gumbo for the holidays. So that's going to be some pretty good eating there. So I'm thinking about doing a brisket maybe for New Year's. I don't know yet. I mean, it just depends on, you know, several different things, how everything is, you know. So, you know, it's going to be what it is, you know. So I'm just having a little procedure done. They're going to put a graft on the side of my toe on a wound that helps heal it up faster. They got to do a surgical procedure on it. So I got to be in twilight to be able to, for them to do it, and they're going to do it, and then it's going to be all better then. I guess I got to do it before the holidays. That way my deductible starts over in January. You know, I don't know. It depends on that, I guess. Anyway, you know, the healthcare system is all about money. That's all it is about. And it's not about as much the care that you get. Now, my doctors are awesome. My practitioner is awesome. My general practitioner is nice, and she's good. And, you know, all my other doctors are okay. You know, they're good. I really like my family doctor. She's very compassionate, and I've got to go see her Monday. So, but anyway, so I've just come on here and see what everybody's getting ready for the holidays. Everybody got their Christmas shopping done. I haven't even started mine, but I think I'm going to do gift cards this year, something to that effect. And it's just easier. I got too many damn irons in the fire right now to get all this shopping, and this wants this wants that. I can't do it this year. I got too much going on. Usually I'm not that busy this time of year, but it seems like everything that's going to happen will happen during the holidays. And it's just the way it is, you know, which I shouldn't complain, because, you know, there's always somebody out there worse than you are. And, you know, I'm very grateful and blessed for what I have. So I can't really complain. too much. Other than the fact I've just got appointments. You know, we can do our appointments, you know, and everything be okay. There's people out here that have lost loved ones and stuff during the holidays, and I have a good friend of mine that just lost his daddy a couple of weeks ago. You know, it's close to the holidays, actually. You know, it was Thanksgiving Day evening, so you know, I really don't have nothing to complain about. I really don't. And so you know, it could be worse. But anyway, anybody in here? So what's everybody cooking for the holidays?
Brandon Morales said hi.
Hey Brandon, how you doing? Welcome to the channel, man. I appreciate you coming into my live. How's everything going? Where you from, buddy? You cooking anything good during the holidays? Oh man, I've been busy as a beaver right now. I'll tell you something. Trouble? No?
Brandon said yes.
Oh man, what you cooking, brother? I'm not having to cook much this holiday season because my mom and my stepdad. I'm just gonna make desserts, maybe a cheese tray, something like that. You know, something different.
E-Rob said hello, nigger.
Who said that?
E-R-O-P.
Hey Rob, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for coming in my live. You know him? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm on my way to go get this lab work done. I gotta do a lab work, chest x-ray, and EKG, getting prepped for this little procedure I got. It ain't much of anything really, but just like any time they do any local anesthesia, you've got to get a medical check, and you know, it's okay. It's just I wish I would have been able to do it all in one trip.
Phoenix said hello.
Hey Phoenix, how you doing, buddy? Man, y'all gotta tell me what y'all cooking for the holidays. Maybe y'all give me some good ideas. I'm still up in the air. I know I'm gonna do my Christmas tree cake dip, huh, Rachel? I'm gonna do that again. That was a big hit. You get some little Debbie Christmas tree cakes and you make a dip out of it. Now, that's pretty cool. And also, I'm gonna be doing some smoked cream cheese on my Pit Boss pellet smoker. Guys, that's awesome there.
Brandon said I subbed to you.
Oh, thank you, Brandon. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. Thank you, buddy. Guys, if y'all hadn't subbed my channel yet, if y'all would, just give me a sub. I'd appreciate it. Don't cost a dime, and man, it'll help my channel out tremendously. I'm trying to get up to 500. That'll get me partially monetized, and then I'm going to go for 1,000 and beyond. And at 1,000, I get fully monetized, but it's just, it takes a while.
Phoenix said it's my birthday today.
Happy birthday, Phoenix. How you doing, buddy? Awesome. Where you from, Phoenix? If you don't mind me asking. I'll tell you what, guys, we've gotten quite a bit of rain. We've been in a drought situation. Shit, what, for 3-4 months, Rachel?
Tasmania.
Oh man, that's awesome. What things y'all like to eat over there, buddy?
Where's that at?
I don't know. Where is Tasmania, if you don't mind me asking? I've heard of it and everything. I just don't remember where it's at. That's awesome, man.
Brandon said he's from North Carolina.
Oh man, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Eat good food over there too. Yeah, I'd like to do a little barbecuing too, huh? Yep. Yeah, we like Cajun culture over here. I'm from the state of Louisiana. We do Cajun culture. We do a little bit of barbecue. Texas has pretty much got us beat on the barbecue thing with the brisket and the pulled pork and all that good stuff. Anything barbecue in Texas has got us beat. Texas, and then we get Missouri, Kansas, Tennessee, I just started using my pellet grill again. I've been what you had a troll? No. I've been using my drum. And man, I tell you what, guys, if y'all want to get a good flavor on a cooking device, get you a drum, dude. I got one of those Oklahoma Joe Bronco drums. Man, it's awesome. Fixed to get me an offset at the end of the year. Looking at a old country Pecos, just something simple, a little bit above entry level, and that way I can do more, cooks and stuff. I had thought about it eventually. Setting me up a barbecue, what they call a barbecue pop-up, and you just you sell, like in parking lots and stuff, you sell barbecue and stuff like that. I'm gonna do that when I get my offset, because my offset will give me a lot more cooking area. My drum, it's only about 18 inches, which is great. On that drum, you don't have flare-ups near as much as you like a Weber kettle or something like that. I have a Weber kettle, 22-inch Master Touch that I like, and eventually I'm going to buy me another one, because I'm going to use one that's just open fire, and like for hanging chickens and stuff like that above it. Usually kind of like a fire pit, and then I'm do that stuff. I've been using that drum, man. I love that drum.
Brandon said, I love your scream.
Oh, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Brandon said that. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all coming in, man. So, Brandon, you do any barbecuing, buddy? I love barbecue. I like to cook out more outside than I do inside. I like to cook inside, but I like to be outside on my back patio, and I do some competitions. I do benefit competitions, stuff like that, for charities, and benefits for like cancer patients and stuff like that. Me and my buddy does. My best friend, me and him do that together, and we have a good time doing it. And yeah, Rachel, that enclosed trailer. It's kind of small though, isn't it? Well, looking at that's the next thing I'm gonna do, is buy me an enclosed trailer and try to do that some on the side. And we just been busy with the holidays and stuff, so I really hadn't had a chance to do any of that. But I'm gonna start doing some live cooks on YouTube and stuff. I just every time I get ready to do it and something comes up, or we gotta do something different, and it's just a mess, but we're gonna get better and get it, and we gotta settle down and make time to do that stuff. That's what we gotta do. And I'm fixing I've got 2 doctor's appointments next week, one on a Monday, and then I'm doing a procedure on Thursday. So it's got my week right before Christmas tried to tie up. I'm gonna go Monday, try to do some Christmas shopping. Try to get all that done. It's been a rat race. I don't know why it is like that during the holidays, but boy, it can be something. Yeah. Am I still in there? Yeah. I got to get down there and get all my lab work done and everything before these 5 o'clock traffic, gets out and about, because it's a mess. It is a mess here. I'm in South Louisiana, which is about 15-20 minutes north of Lake Charles, Louisiana. And this place gets like a madhouse when everybody's trying to get out of these plants. Lake Charles is one of the largest industrial areas as far as plants and refineries and all that good stuff in the state of Louisiana.
Brandon said, what are you going to do today?
I'm going to go do lab work. I got to do a pre-op for a procedure I got to do next Thursday. And I got to do a pre-op on it. And I wasn't planning on doing it today. I was going to do it Monday. But they called me and told me that they wouldn't have my results by Thursday if I did it Monday. So they wanted me to come in today and do it. Actually, I asked them what day, and they said, oh, today? Well, they misunderstood me. So I said, well, hell, I might as well just go ahead and do it today and get it over with. And then that's one less thing I have to do next week. I won't have to do a pre-op plus the procedure next week. So it's gonna be all right. I just can't let it get stressful, People's in the school zone. Y'all can go faster. Oh, Lord, have mercy. People don't know it's in the state of Louisiana. Lord. No. And he's not even supposed to be in the left-hand lane. He's supposed to be in the right-hand lane if he's slower traffic. Oh, Lord, I know it. I know it, big truck. It ain't me. Don't blow the horn at me. He did what he didn't, but I know his frustration. He's trying to get, probably like me, he's trying to get to somewhere pretty quick. I got to be down there by 4 o'clock to have all this done. So, because they close at 5, so they want you down there by 4, and it's a rat race. But like I said, I wish I'd been able to do this earlier, like when I was down there for my appointment earlier, but that would have been too easy. So I'm just going to do this and get it out. I might have lost a fan belt. Somebody wasn't happy, I bet. But anyway, so
Merlin Fernando said hi.
Hey Merlin, how you doing? Where you from, Merlin? I'm stuck at a red light, y'all. Shit. Oh Lord. It's one of those long ones. So I'll be here a couple of minutes probably. Here it goes. Now he didn't give a person an arrow, so now they're having to wait and stuff. Now, anyway, we're fixing to probably lose our light. There we go. Alright, now I got the arrow. Thank God. Oh shoot. It's been a day. I was planning on going home. Well, matter of fact, I went all the way home. I made it home, and I was planning on resting this evening and possibly cooking something for supper. Well, that blew that out of the water. So, lucky us, huh? That blew that to hell. But, so, yeah. What's everybody's plans? this evening. As soon as I get home, I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna rest. It's been a day. It's been a day. Definitely. Oh man, $930 million lottery and $60 million lottery. Well, wouldn't that be nice to win that? I wouldn't have to worry about hardly anything. Take that in a lump sum and invest it. That'd be nice. Yes, sir. That would be nice. Any more comments? Guys, y'all gotta tell me what y'all up to, man. Keep the live going. Oh, shit. I tell you what, guys, these Louisiana highways, much taxes as we pay, they could be in better shape. I'll tell you, you hit a bump on one of these every now and then, and I have my cruise set. It'll jar my truck so hard the cruise, it breaks the signal on the cruise. I'll tell you what, guys, that's a trip, ain't it?
Brandon said, when was your first stream?
When was my first stream? I take it about 3 years ago. I've been on what, Rachel, for 4 years? And I'm on TikTok too. And I've got more followers on TikTok. I've got almost 3,000 followers on TikTok. Something like 2,950 or something like that on TikTok. And then Instagram, I've got 1,151. So if y'all do those, platforms, I go live on them too. Excuse me, y'all. Not much on Instagram, but TikTok I do, and Facebook. I have a Facebook page called Smoke BBQ and Cooking, and it has my emblem, the same emblem that my YouTube channel and my TikTok and my Instagram have. They all share the same emblem, so my channel is easier to find that way. And y'all go check it out, man. I appreciate it for the follows and the subs and stuff like that. You know, I do some cooking videos on it and stuff. I'm gonna go back to doing them more talking on them and stuff. It's just I've been so busy with everything, I haven't had a chance to really do anything like that. I'm here, there, and everywhere today. But I am going to get back on it as soon as I can. Probably going to have to wait till after the holidays, because it seems like when everything is so hectic during the holidays. You know, you're trying to get everything last minute in medical that you can, because your healthcare deductible is about to restart January 1. You're trying to finish up, you're getting ready for your taxes, you know, and everything that, you know, end of the year stuff that you got to do. So it kind of hits you all at one time, and a lot of stuff you can't wait till exactly closer to the end of the year.
Brandon said he'll follow you on Facebook.
Okay, Brandon, I appreciate it, buddy. If you, I'll follow you back, buddy. If you request a friend request me, or you can do both. I'm under Robert Jones, and I have my emblem, and you can follow me both on there, buddy. I'll friend you back. I'll accept your friend request. I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate it. It might take me a while, but I'll do it, buddy. I won't forget you. I appreciate everybody that wants to be involved in my stream, man. I appreciate it so much. It really, I'm very, very appreciative of it. I really am. I'm blessed to have people want to watch my live and everything, because I do some pretty good cooking. I'm not a pit master, but I do like to cook. I do like to cook and stuff like that, so I do love to cook. But I'm sitting there having to wait on these people on this bridge. I tell you what, these people are crazy getting on this bridge with oversized, and they know better than this. That's what makes me mad. They know better than this because they got big old rigs and they're hard to go up a bridge. And they're hard to maneuver on a flat surface already, more or less on top of a bridge. Now, Rachel, you do better to get the bridge. Oil drilling equipment. I sucker 45 miles an hour on a flat surface. Then he's gonna put it on an incline. That's a smart move there, Einstein. But I guess you got money, you think you can do things like that. Guys, I'm fixing to get off here. I'm fixing to make my exit to my doctor's office to go ahead and get all this done. I'll be back on before Christmas and stuff. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming in. It means the world to me that people take interest in my stream. And I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all probably in a couple of days. I'm just going to get all this winding down. I'll shoot by this evening. I'll be ready for all this and stuff. And like I said, next Thursday is when I'll have that procedure done and everything. So till next time, I appreciate y'all coming in, and much love. And remember to spend time with family and friends. Life's too short not to. And remember that we're all blessed, and that we're great to have time to spend time with family and friends. Till next time, thanks for watching, and y'all have a good one. Appreciate it, y'all.